Hi, welcome to a quick walk around video for our Abarth 595. We get these very frequently and they're always very popular. We've had a couple in this colour before, which seems to be one of the more sought after, circuit grey, so a non-metallic sort of solid pastel shade of grey. I know there's a few different ones, greys that is. I'm going to take you around and show you everything I can see. In terms of sort of detrimental stuff, I can't really spot anything bodywork wise bigger than a stone chip, but if I spot something when we're going around, I'll point it out. So yeah, let's go around. I've told you about the colour already, I'm sure you know about that. You can Google it and compare it to the other various Fiat greys that are available. We've got the front fog lights down there built in. These very nice alloy wheels, I think they're only little ones, 16 inch I think they are on these. We've got Pirelli tyres on the front, and I think they're just a budget brand on the back from memory. Colour coded mirror caps, the roof's all good, sort of matte chrome door handles, matte chrome, does that make sense? Our Abarth badges with the 595 logo here. There's the next wheel. The wheels are really nice and clean. I don't know if they've been refurbed or something, but they look really up together. Integrated rear spoiler, high level brake light is tucked in just inside there. Twin pipes for the exhaust. Now there's a little kink just in that rear valance there, and then you can see just a tiny bit on that rear bumper as well. So it looks like it's had some very light, it's reversed against something very lightly there. Okay, worth pointing out. I didn't do photos in the boot, I'm just recalling that now. I'll go back and do those in a minute. Very tiny parcel shelf, not much use, but it is present. Obviously you've got a limited size boot given the size of the car. Then you've got your tyre inflation kit and all your tools under there. I don't believe it comes with a spare wheel as well. No, nothing under there. Wheel 3 of 4, again, no marks to point out. Tiny little bubble of corrosion just under the surface there on that one. All the lines and the gaps are really good, and it is HPI clear as well, so can't spot any poor previous paintwork or anything like that. And there is the last of the wheels. Screen's all good, no big noticeable stone chips or anything like that. Yep, all clean and tidy. Right, at this point in the video, obviously it's a 5-door. I start in the back usually, work my way around to the driver's door. With this one, the reason I've had this on Auto Trader for a couple of weeks but not advertised it, this handle here is broken. It's, you know, for a handle it's insanely expensive and it's on back order and it's yet to arrive. So that will be fixed, but I don't want to hold off advertising it properly anymore. So I'm just going to pop over there. We're going to go around the other side in a minute, of course, but show you it from there. Now let's go around the other side and look properly. So yeah, as soon as that handle arrives from Italy, we'll pop it on for you. What it's meant to do, obviously, is that. Bit of a weak point is we've had one with that broken handle before, but they were much more readily accessible a year or two ago. Here we are. Full set of mats is present as well, by the way. And there's no logos, but there is Isofix points just tucked under there. Right, into the front then, here we are. Our Abarth logos here and on the mats. Front sports seats with the Abarth branding again. Embossed, or is that debossed? I can never work it out, into the headrest. Airbags on the sides here too. Airbag up here, colour-coded dash with the 500 logo. They do a little kit where it sits over the top and changes that into a 9 and that into a 5, which I think finishes it off nicely and perhaps should have been there from factory. I think about 30 quid on eBay. We did one for a customer before. Locking wheel nuts in there. And owner's manual in there. Other than that, not much to see in the glove box. Right, round to the driver's side then. Electric mirrors here. Same situation with the logos, just a little bit dirty for me getting in and out just now, do apologise. Always a high traffic area though. Seat all good apart from the handle, which we're going to resolve of course. 2 keys, 1 remote blipper, 1 emergency solid spare. This is as it comes from Fiat. It's not, one's not been lost or anything, that's just how they supply them with these particular vehicles. Alloy paddles down there as well with yet more Abarth branding on them. Pop in to show you the rest. Got this nice full colour dash. There's the miles, 66,846. Nice sport steering wheel with your little, that'll have a proper name, won't it? But so you know where the centre of the steering wheel is at all times, sort of race inspired with a flat bottom as well. So your audio, one's over this side. Oh, it's audio both sides actually, isn't it? Combination of, with your phone buttons there. I didn't see if it's got the speech module, we'll check now. Cancel. It has, and it's working. Got your Abarth logo obviously in the centre of the steering wheel as well. Wipers here, lights here. When you've got sport mode activated, your turbo boost gauge springs into action. Is your sort of infotainment if you like. So for the radio we have got DAB. Media is either Bluetooth streaming or using the auxiliary inputs. Got your trip computer there, link your phone up there, and then any sort of online apps are in that section. There's your sport button. That sort of changes the dash over here. I've come in and out of it a couple of times so you can see the difference. I think that's off, that's on, yeah, there we are. Hazard lights and fog lights, air conditioning, traction control. Your electric windows are on these switches here. 5-speed manual gearbox. Got your 12-volt point down here. It's got a cigarette lighter in, which has never been used. Cup holders, auxiliary inputs. So it's USB and sort of headphone jack type. Nice, very soft padding on that handbrake. Further cup holders over here with a little storage pot as well. Vanity mirrors, additional speakers over there, interior lighting, and just a standard rear view mirror. And that's everything I can spot on this little car. These are lovely fun to drive, by the way, if you've never driven one before. They're well worth a look. I am going to put on as many pictures as the Auto Trader will allow of interior, exterior and paperwork. Along with this video, I'm aiming to give you the experience of coming to view the car at the site without having to leave home. If you want to keep that going, we can of course deliver it to you. You leave us a small deposit and then we bring it to you. I can explain in much greater detail how that works if you want to give us a call. Or if you're looking to purchase in the traditional sense, here we are. Main road car site, border of Fareham and Gosport, loads of vehicles to look at. If you're browsing, you can pop down any time. The site is accessible 24/7. However, if there's one car you want to get inside, start the engine, all that sort of stuff, please do phone ahead first. We're a very small 2-man business, quite often one of us here at a time, and even then we can be out and about quite frequently. Whereas if you phone ahead, we'll obviously guarantee that someone is here to accommodate you. And that's everything I've got to say. So thank you very much for watching.